much. Your girl is back to show y'all different ways how to prep for the month of Ramadan. The first thing we want to do is start with our marinade. So we're going to start with the green seasonings. We have different types for different flavors, and you can honestly use it for fish, chicken, or meat, any poultry that you would like and any meat that you would like. So we're going to go ahead and start how to make it. But for both of the seasonings, we will be using cilantro, curly parsley, and regular parsley with shallots, and it both will be containing green bell pepper and red bell pepper, and also habanero pepper. I have some ginger in here and also some garlic, and we will put some lime juice in there. And so let's go ahead and start blending everything up. So we're gonna go ahead and add all our shallots in here, not all of it, but what can actually fit in here. We're gonna go ahead and add some of our curly parsley in here, and also our cilantro. You gotta stuff that bad boy up in here so you can be able to blend everything together. And then I'm looking for the okay, yes, this is the regular parsley. I got everything mixed up in here. Just try to stuff everything as much as you can. We're gonna try to stuff everything as much as we can, and then I'm gonna grab some of my garlic, throw that right in there, then try to blend that for right now, and then as we go, we're gonna be just adding more. So for my oil, I'm using extra virgin olive oil. So you just put it, just for it to be able to blend. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. Then we're gonna close this bad boy up. Ooh, and then we're gonna go ahead and then we're gonna open it right back up. We're gonna try to make sure we stuff the rest up in here, because I don't know if y'all noticed in the video, it's all tangled up in here. Make sure we stuff the rest down here. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and add my habanero. Since I got a little bit more space in here, I'm gonna add my habanero in here, and then I'm gonna just cut up my bell pepper with my hand, because I don't have time to go get a scissor. And I said scissors, I'm so out of my mind. I mean, some a knife, girl. I am tongue twisted. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add more olive oil to be able to mix that, and then go ahead and close it right back up, and just do the whole thing all over again. All right, once you're done blending it, we're gonna go ahead and push this to the side, and then pour all this good mixture into a container. And then I'm gonna show you the reason why we do that. I'm gonna make sure to put this on the side, and I'm gonna scoop everything out. They kind of be too freaking expensive for us to be trying to be wasting anything. We're gonna go ahead and scoop some Dijon mustard right in here, just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our hajjah in there. If you don't want to use hajjah, you can use Maggi, any seasoning you prefer, but this is what I use. I put a whole one in here. And to be honest, technically a half. You just put it in here, you mix it up just like this. You mix it up, and then this is perfect. You can marinate it with fish, chicken, lamb, beef, whatever you would love to marinate with. You can go ahead. I usually put it in a mason jar, throw it in the fridge, and this is the perfect thing you can do for Ramadan and prep, so you don't have to be overwhelmed when you're trying to randomly decide to be like, okay, I need to season my meat and things like that. This is gonna be the perfect thing for you to honestly put in your fridge for the whole month of Ramadan. I promise you, this can do you the whole month of Ramadan. But if you wanted to push you through Eid, just add more seasoning and things like that, and we're gonna do it. So we're gonna show you how to do the next sauce. So the next sauce is for fish, right? So I did tell you I could use this for fish, but the difference is I like a little tang in my fish. So what I'm gonna do is squeeze some lime juice, blend some ginger, put it in there, mix it all up, and put it in a container, and put that in the fridge for my fish. So I'm gonna show y'all the step I do just to mix the ginger in here and the lime juice, all right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and squeeze the lemon juice on top just like that. This is the seasoning that I made earlier. I just split it into half, squeeze some lime juice in there, and also some lemon juice. Just, oh, this is a hard one. Just squeeze it just like that on top. Just nothing different. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix it all up just like this. Once you mix it up, we're gonna put it right back in the blender and put the ginger in there and blend it up, okay? So I went ahead and re-pour everything right back in the blender. I'm just adding my ginger, honestly, close it all up. Once you close it all up, then you're gonna go ahead and blend that all up. Once you blend it up, you put it right into your mason jar and do the same exact thing that I did earlier. There's nothing. Once we're all done blending it up, grab our mason jar. I honestly got these mason jars from Dollar Tree. You can literally get it from Dollar Tree for $1.25, okay? Because now they want to tax for everything. Literally. You just go ahead and take this out. Pour that delicious mixture right in there. I know it looks a little chunky, but I promise you, it's really good. It's delicious. And then you're going to pour the olive oil right back on top, and that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and make the last all-purpose seasoning. It's literally like the green seasoning. There's nothing different. The difference is just adding bell pepper and a different type of habanero pepper. It's just the flavor content and the color that's different. So I will literally start with the whole step over again. I'm gonna put in my cilantro up in here. I'm gonna add my curly parsley, regular parsley. Can somebody tell me what's the difference between them? Because I don't know the difference. I just add all in there. And my scallop in there, push that bad boy down just like that I did earlier. And then, let me see if I can stuff some garlic in here. Let's see. Yes, we can. I'm gonna go ahead and add garlic in here. With this one, I add more garlic than the other one because I usually use this more for my chicken, if I can honestly be honest. I use the other one for chicken, but this one I use more for chicken. Add your olive oil, your virgin olive oil, extra virgin, okay? Extra virgin. And then we're gonna go ahead and close that bad boy up just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and blend it up. We're done blending it up. We're gonna go ahead and add the rest of our things in here. So that will be the red bell pepper. First, growing up, I never knew the difference between bell peppers, but you can taste the difference. I think when you're older, maybe it's my palate, but I do taste the difference. Oh, this is splashing all over my face. You go ahead and add that in there. This one, like I told you, I use it for chicken, so I literally use 4 habanero pepper, and I usually use the red one. It don't honestly make a difference what color you use. I just like the color that it makes, so that's why I personally use the red one. Then we're gonna go ahead and once it's all done, it usually looks like this. I take it out, do the same step, put it in the bowl, pour it right back in the bowl. Just push this out the way, because it's sticking to my table. And then we're gonna go ahead and pour this right in here just like that. It smells so freaking good. I wish I could smell it through the freaking phone. It smells so good. Look at it. It looks freaking beautiful. So I go ahead and add Dijon mustard and also Haja. If you want to, you can use any other seasoning you would like. But for me, I prefer that because I will be seasoning my meat before this. Just make sure you control that sodium, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add some Haja in here. Just like that. I'm actually using that half of that other one because I didn't use all of it because I didn't want my stuff to be saucy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add that Dijon mustard, like I said. Add it in here just like that, just a little scoop. Mix it all up. And then once you mix it all up, we just wanna go ahead and transfer it into the mason jar, like I said from earlier. You're doing the same step as the other one. There's nothing different. The difference is the color of the bell pepper. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our olive oil on there and go ahead and store it in the refrigerator. These are the 3 marinades you can make for your month of Ramadan for prep, so you don't feel overwhelmed when you have to come from work or come from wherever you're coming from and trying to make sure you make your Ramadan meals. Because I know how overwhelming it can be as a mother, as a wife, just as a single person also, coming from work and having to, you know, do this. Like, it's stressful. I'm not about to act like downplay like it's not stressful. Then we're gonna go ahead and put the rest to the side because I have my mason jars. Scoop it up, clean that bad boy up just like this. Add your little olive oil on top. We're gonna go ahead and close it up. And close it up just like this. And honestly, the way you prep and get yourself ready for Ramadan. So I will be sharing more videos and tricks of how to prep and get yourself ready for the month of Ramadan. See you again. Salams and bye.